Y'all, my dog is just like barking as usual. She doing her usual every day. Ugh! Did somebody leave a turd? Oh my god! Come on. Y'all, that look like a human turd. Y'all, I don't know. It just look a little stiff. If that's y'all dog, they need to get cleaned out. And I have to hurry up and move my dog, y'all, because I don't want to get fined. Okay? Because they will find you out here for leaving out some mess like that, as they should. Because we got all these little, like, what's the names? Luna, wait. Wait, Lou. We got all these little dumpsters with all this stuff on here, so it's like no need. Um, all these people are out. It's cold, and it's not even the homeless people. It's just people clowning. Y'all here? Uh, I think he's talking to himself. That's the guy's talking to him. Uh, so, y'all see? Let me get. Let's go walk this way because he'll be talking to himself. And I don't like people like that talking to themselves behind me, especially when I don't got the workout. Look, especially when I don't have a workout. And so, look at this lady. She gonna try to come over here. Listen, I had an issue about this, y'all. Before I even get into deep conversation about this. That's what you're all about. That's all you are. It's a bell. You're a fucking idiot. You are nothing. Transparent. Transients. Boy, you're the stupid fucking ass. Yeah, so, okay, she gonna walk towards me. Baby, Brittany, ain't nobody he ain't gonna mess with you. He just talked to himself. Oh, he out here a lot. Oh, is he? Mm-hmm. Yeah, he out here a lot. Lou. Lou, look. She big. She bigger than us. Yeah, but she was about to run. Baby, don't come over here to me. Because I'm not going to save you. I mean, I'm going to save myself, but I'm not saving you. She's scared to the mud. You got a big German Shepherd, though. Let the dog out. But anywho, don't do let the dog out. Anywho, so, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all this, okay? I thought that going into this new year, what? Who said that? Okay, somebody just sent me a message. I thought going into this new year was gonna be a little bit lighter, you know. Although I was happier because of the different things that I saw possible. I'm gonna tell you this, it got a little tough, okay? To whom much is given, much is required. That is so true. That is so true. When I say I've been getting tried, okay? I have to work my time by the minute. Usually I'm kind of good with time management so far these last 2 to 3 years, but being expanded, let me tell you, expansion, okay, requires discipline. It requires extra discipline to the point where I literally have to time my dog walks now. There's no way for me. There's no way. There's no way for me to get all the things that I need to get done without doing that. Okay? Without doing that. Okay? Which is very, like, it's scary, you know. For me, it's giving me a little bit of anxiety because it's like, if you miss this time, you're going to be set back. I don't like to be set back, but that's part of life because you're going to eventually miss some time. You're going to eventually, because life is just like that. So that gives me already the bubbles. But I'm seeing the power of pressing forward, even when things feel tough, and you're so excited and you get nervous and you feel like you're freezing in a standstill because you're going back and forth and you're trying to make things happen. You're making your dreams happen. You're making just things are coming forward to fruition. Okay. And you see it and you know it because it's a formula. You've applied it. Okay. So you know what is to be expected. Not fully, because, when God's involved, it expands way more than you can even imagine, which makes you even more nervous. Okay. And so, yeah, I wanted to talk about pressing forward, because sometimes that has been the motivating factor of me uh, continuing to go and not give up. Okay. I told you I was dealing with a lot of, dang, why are these people all coming out? I don't know. It's kind of weird. Usually nobody out. Come on. Usually nobody's out around this time. And like now, everybody's like, shoot, 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 shoot. But anywho, yeah, I literally went through a heartbreak, right? And which, even though the person is trying to say that we didn't have a breakup, when you don't talk to me, we broke up. Like, I had to deal with, listen, okay, I'm not gonna play those games. But I had to deal with a lot of those the emotional baggage, and I've learned a lot about just pressing forward. Sometimes you can't already process emotions and just cry it and journal it and get it out. Sometimes you just have to walk it out. You have to just work it and walk it out. And that's what I've been doing. I've been getting I wanted to get away from people because I wanted to talk about the attacks that I had going on. Now, I'm not going to go into too super detail, but I've just been having a lot of spiritual attacks. But God has been very clear. Like, I had this happen to me before. What are you eating? I had this happen to me before, when God started showing me some of the people who were attacking me, when they were trying to like cloak themselves. Never experienced something like this in my life. And so when I was seeing it in the dreams and seeing it in visions, it was just like, whoa, like, really? Like, wow. Well, I'll take that back, because I used to see it as a kid. But just seeing it again, and with that, it'll kind of stress you out. And I was just like getting into that point of fear. But, understanding God has not given us a spirit of fear, but a power, love, and sound mind. If you understand that and you really believe it, you have to get up and keep going. And so I was like, okay, I'm standing on this word. When I stand on this word, when I say I stand on it, or people say I'm standing 10 toes down, that means I believe in it. And if you believe in something, you have to follow through. And I understand that every time I take another step, I'm getting closer to my destination. I might be nervous, I might be afraid, I might be shaken down, all feeling all types of emotions all inside of me, because that's what the enemy wants you to do. Feel that, and to the point where you get stagnant and you miss your opportunity, because now they know they can't take you out. They can't take it away from you. So now they're going to try to get you to willingly delay by not doing anything and staying in freeze mode. So I learned that if you keep going, it'll get better. I mean, there's still going to be attacks. There's still going to be all that other stuff. There's still going to be everything else in the way, but it will get better. All these rabbits are out during the winter. Y'all tripping, huh? They usually don't be out towards this time. But whatever. Okay, hold on, homie. Here we go. Things will get better, okay? Things will get better. And so, that's what I've just been doing. Also, I noticed that I just had, y'all, this gave me more of a slapping, because I was already hesitant, like, should I do this or shouldn't I do this? And then during this time when I was, talking to God, I'm like, I'm going to help more people. If God tell me to help, I'm going to help. And so I did help these two people that I knew, and knew very, very closely for a long time. It's been some time past that we actually seen each other, maybe about a couple of years. But I was like, they asked, one asked, the other one said they was going through, so they kind of hinted. They didn't just say, "Oh, I'm going through." They kind of hinted, And I was like, okay, let me go and try to give them something that I can. How can I be a part of the solution? And so I did that, right? And come to find out, one of the people just really didn't like me, and as a matter of fact, got upset that I helped them after they asked for it. When I gave it to them, they didn't say that they didn't want it or anything. They said thank you. They were so nice and everything. But through another person who gave me everything that I saw, they really didn't want me to help. They really despised me for doing that. And I was like, you know what? I should go. They was like, you should go and get your money back then. And I'm like, okay, maybe I should. Okay, maybe, just maybe. Hey there.
Hey,
Come on.
Katie.
He had no reason to even walk this way. And so I was like, maybe I should go and get my funds back, right? Right? And so I thought about it and I said, no. You know why? Because I did it out the kindness of my heart. And on top of that, I know who I serve. And now that I know that they feel this way, from now on, I don't have any hesitation to say no or to even have any more conversations, with people. And it's not on a bad note. If somebody was to talk to me, it's not like I'm just going to, I'm not talking to you or anything like that. But I know to keep things short, because that's not what they're showing to me is not what they really portray to be. And I thought it was just me because, God has been developing me with my character and just being more present and being more open and sharing my ideas. And it's like, okay, Bill, you have this whole imposter syndrome about yourself and things like that. But I'm seeing it's because I'm around, spirit doesn't lie. I'm around a lot of people, or I was surrounded around a lot of people who don't mean well for me. A lot of people who want me to face the narrative. A lot of people, this guy's following me. It's kind of weird. A lot of people who is following the narrative. A lot of people who, y'all, I'm gonna have to turn on my thing. I don't know what's going on, but I just saw my neighbor and it just looks very creepy. So I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. So we're gonna go up to the 3rd floor. So, and I'm gonna try to stay on this thing with y'all as long as I can. Come on. See my dog bark like on some guard. And I'm like, what is going on? Like, and I saw him, I'm like, dang, okay. Like maybe he gotta work today or something. Like, please. But that's not the case. And so, same person I told y'all that was by my door. Okay. And so, yeah, anyhow, I know who not to talk to that person anymore, not to have deep conversations. If they feel like they need some help, then I can say, I'll be okay with saying I don't have it. Or, if God leads me to do it. But I'm just not going to go and, maybe, well, you know what? I just kind of take that back, because it do tell you in the Bible to help those, even help your enemies, even if they do need help, because God is blessing you then. And so I think I probably would, but I wouldn't be so giving, I'm not going to lie with that. I'm not going to be so giving, and how to press forward with that, how to be okay with that. Because you know what? I didn't even feel too much injury. At first I probably would have been like shocked and hurt. I didn't even feel any pain when the other person showed me the text, what they said, the Facebook things, all that stuff, that they had blocked me off, but forgot to block the person that knows me, that because they want to hang on to everybody that I know, that kind of thing. And so when they told me and showed me everything as validation, I'm like, dang, all right, you know, cool, cool. I'm okay with it, you know. God has already been getting me to a point of understanding some things, of understanding some concepts and some things that are coming through. And so I'm okay. I'm really okay with that. Like, okay, okay. You have no idea. So, uh, yeah. And so I had to just keep pressing, keep moving, keep going about my day, keep doing what I needed to do. Um, Setting up my stuff, getting my mind ready, getting my spirit together, all that stuff, you know. And this has changed a lot because even though sometimes I don't feel good or I don't feel like I'm accomplishing anything, I'm seeing the progress of it day after day after day after day after day. And so that's what I wanted to share with y'all. Just keep moving forward. Things might not always look the best. They might not always look perfect. They might not always look good. But you'll get to where you're going if you just keep going forward. Do not stop, okay? Because you don't want to delay anything. You might be slow. You might be slow some days. Might be fast other days, but you'll make it if you just continue the course, okay? And so yeah, I'm gonna get off of here. I don't know, maybe I should stay on here until I get in the house because my neighbor has been really scaring me. Like when I say scare me, y'all, it's really triggering because yeah, and yeah, I'm gonna stay on here, y'all, just to be safe. It's better safe than sorry. I mean, I'm with my dog will be kind of snippy, but she's a little dog, and I just don't want no extra unnecessary mess. You know, I don't. I don't want any unnecessary mess. Uh, I don't know. So, but I'm gonna keep pressing forward on that one too. I just been trying to get on my own, do what I need to do, stay out the way. And let me tell y'all about this. When you mind your business, it seems like everybody else is in your business. Sometimes I used to do this, and I'm try not to do that anymore because it takes some time away from you. But sometimes I do act as if I'm concerned about people who I know are trying to take me down so they can get their mind off of me. So they can get their mind off of me. Okay? Have y'all ever seen them people? Like they act like, oh, you so nosy, you so this and that, and the only reason you that way is you trying to get tunnel vision and focus on you, but they too busy trying to find out what you're doing so they can get into it and break it down. Like, that's how some of these people are. You have to save yourself sometimes by doing just that. Sometimes sometimes you have to literally get yourself in. Come on. Hurry up and get yourself in and close the door and move around. But it's not always like that. Thank God. Dang, he's still there. Wait, y'all. Now, why in the world would he doing that way? That's what I'm talking about. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to tell people, like, we coming this way. We going this way, Lil. I know it's like, y'all doing the most, but you shouldn't have to feel that way. Calm and not be bothered, but like I said, this dude takes no for an answer. He does not take no for an answer. And so it's better to be safe than sorry. Yes, better to be safe than sorry. and just let that person pass on back. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm downstairs and I walk basement. The light should be coming on. Hold on, I don't even know. Come on, I ain't tell you to go in there. I don't even know why the light ain't on. Kind of weird. There we go. Now it just popped on. But yeah, y'all, like, this dude does not take no for. There we go. He does not take no for an answer. And so, I just want to be safe. I don't want to be followed around or monitored or anything like that. So I'm gonna stay on here for a little bit and chillax. Y'all should be coming down here a little bit more. I used to come down here all the time. We used to have it's our little community room, but we have like, they got other tables where you can set up and you got like a whole party here. It's a kitchen, a stove, refrigerator, the island, you know, all that other stuff. If you didn't have no computer, they have computers down here. And so you could chill out, you know? You could chill out. What, girl? You could chill out. So, yeah, I'm kind of ready to go in my house, so. Let me go ahead and go in. Safe harbor. They have a lot of books out here. We got our little mini library, even though we're close to the library, the main library, which we have one of the largest libraries and the largest collection in Indiana. Go figure, y'all. That's a whole nother story, but nevertheless, a whole nother story. So, yeah, thank y'all for staying on here. If y'all see, y'all pray that I get up in the house, because when I get in the house, I'm locking my door. Put my key out and everything, y'all. Key out and everything. Not going through it. Not going through it. Just not. If I didn't know any better, y'all, it kind of scares me, because if I didn't know any better, it seems like every single time, not just one time, not just every single time, just about, that I go outside of my apartment, I see this man every single time. Okay? If I didn't know any better, I would think something is going on. And no joke. And like I said, on top of that, he's always trying to get me to go out on dates with him. And I've already said no very politely. And he got a little offended. Like, okay, well, you're a little better than what you're living now. And I'm like, but you don't even know how I'm living, you know? I hope you don't think that I'm struggling, because we all live in the condo. So, you know I deal with the homeless. So, but either way, it's none of their business. The answer is no. You know, if I was to talk to him and he wasn't attracted to me, he would say no and want it to me, let that no mean no. So that should be the same way. And so, yeah, but sometimes people do not get that. And more particularly men than women. There are some women who just do not respect no, but usually a lot with men. So anyhow, thank y'all for staying on. I'm gonna get up off of here because I'm safe in the house. Hopefully something I said or done will help you on your journey. Please stay tuned. A Journey to Jerusalem. Bye.